today. Let's call it this thing. Okay, and let's go back to our book at page 49, where we were supposed to arrive and to do something. Do you remember? Do you remember?
Yes.
September. You have to win the fire.
Oddio, ma dove siamo, prof?
In the countryside.
Okay.
Allora, page 49.
Yeah.
Vocabulary and speaking. Oh, what's that? Who's got this
So io. Down.
Expressing feeling with verbs or ed, ing adjectives. Ok?
Questo.
Sì, l'abbiamo fatto.
L'avete fatto tutti?
Sì, cara.
Sì.
Ok.
La lezione scorsa.
Se vuoi possiamo rifarlo così facciamo un figurone per una volta.
No, vi volevo...
Io non me lo ricordo questo,
Ma tu non l'hai fatto.
Perché non l'ho fatto?
No, non è vero, non lo so.
Allora...
non l'hai fatto?
Ma tu... No, l'abbiamo fatto la
scorsa.
Io non me lo ricordo.
Può essere che l'abbiamo fatto il giorno che non c'eri?
Io non me lo ricordo, vabbè.
Perché non mi pare fosse l'ultima lezione, prof.
No, non era l'ultima, però io avevo anche pensato di farvi fare una cosa sulle personalità che è legata a questo, che sta in the previous book, ma non mi ricordo, con la maggior parte di voi non l'ho fatto, con Maila e Anna quasi sicuramente sì, però tanto non ve lo ricordate, e lo andrei a... Vi vorrei condividere questo, perché è strettamente connesso come argomento a personalità e feelings, ok? Che è sul previous book, the green one, Intermediate.
Aspetta.
Allora, ve lo ricordate Anna e Maila?
Vagamente.
Certo. Anto, tu l'hai fatto questo mai?
Ma era il workbook?
No. Student book.
No, this one no.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So actually there are some adjectives that are quite
come casca tutta la torre.
yeah, quite common. So let's see if we can see them all. Okay, so for example, number one, selfish people think about themselves and not about other people. Okay, this is the definition of selfish.
Ah, ok,
Selfish. Okay.
Egoista, no? Non è egoista?
Yes, that's it. That's it. Okay.
The big fish.
Selfish. Ok,
abbiamo fatto ma una cosa simile, secondo me non abbiamo fatto questo.
L'abbiamo fatto, ce l'ho.
No, l'abbiamo fatto, ma l'altro anno.
Ah, ok.
That's why I don't remember it.
Prima just before summer. We did it with Carla and Elisabetta.
I have started to study with you on October. That's the reason that before I don't remember this.
No. This is previously. Okay. So that was selfish. Now, number two. Maila. A person.
Allora. A person always want to win. Vabbè, io ci ho scritti competitive.
Ok. Competitive.
For example, I should have said ambitious.
Ambitious is different because ambitious is something that you don't want to win. If you are ambitious, you want to go on in your life. You want to have higher success. Yes, that's it. But winning is different from having success.
Right.
Ambitious is like a sportivo.
Yes, and even in business, more in business, that because you are not ambitious. In sport, you are competitive because actually your aim is winning a competition, is winning something. In life, like business life, working life, you are ambitious because you want to grow. Okay, but we should have ambition. Oh yes, we have it. So let's see which is the right definition there. So number 3, Anna. No, number yes.
Yes. Children behave badly because they are given everything they want.
Yes. Like you with me. Because that's what I do with you. I'm
ambitious, anxious, bossy, charming, competitive.
Queste sono quelle cose che poi ti ricordi e dici porca miseria.
That's why it's very it's important and even useful to do it repeatedly, to do it again and again.
Maybe rebellious?
No.
È viziato, non è.
That's it. It is, yes.
Stubborn non mi ricordo così.
Okay. But it's not.
Not, okay.
The next one.
Bossy?
No.
No.
Charming.
No, it's spoiled.
Spoiled.
Perché è come lo spoiler.
Yes.
Quando uno rovina il finale.
Esatto.
Spoiled. È
rovinare, viziato.
Rovinare.
Perché noi diciamo viziato, però in effetti quando tu vizi un bambino lo rovini, no?
Sì.
Si dice anche in italiano, stai rovinando questo bambino, stai viziando, spoil. And there is also the verb, because even the verb to spoil. That's, for example, I'm spoiling my student because I just let them do whatever they want. And I'm spoiling. Okay, so spoiled is the adjective for to spoil. Okay, number 4, Edo.
An person gets angry quickly and likes fighting and arguing.
Arguing.
Yes. An person gets angry quickly and likes fighting and arguing. Get angry. Arrabbiato velocemente arriva a fare a cazzotti e ad arrabbiarsi.
That's it. That's it, yes.
Comunque volevo dire ad Edoardo che per la prima volta vedo la fronte, perché di solito è una sagoma in controluce.
C'è un po' più di luce.
Per la prima volta comincio a vederlo, prende una forma umana.
You can see my shoulder.
Yeah. Not even because the computer is down. So we see you from here. Oh, your background.
My background, sorry.
Yes, the background.
Change your background, please.
Yes. Go away.
Reliable? No.
Reliable.
Be careful because you got the pronunciation near each one. So I know that some of them, they're quite difficult to pronounce.
No.
But
stubborn.
No. It is.
Rebellious.
No.
What other people think?
Bossy.
No.
No, not even bossy.
Aggressive.
Aggressive.
Dove è
sopra.
Allora dillo, no? Ce l'avevi tolto, ce l'avevi.
Non me ne ero accorta. Sorry, I didn't even realize. Just when Gianmaria say aggressive, I say, oh gosh, because the first one was ambitious with A, so I suppose was the first one, but it's not aggressive. Yes, sorry.
Okay.
Give me other possibility, please.
Okay, you're right, definitely. So do number 5 as well.
Oh.
Fair, pretty fair.
Pretty fair. Number 5.
Yeah.
People have an attractive personality and make people like them. Who? People have an attractive personality and make people like them. Affectionate. No.
Affectionate.
Charming.
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 Charming. Look at
Charming.
Charming.
Like Prince Charming. You know Prince Charming?
Ultimamente.
To the charming people. Prince Charming in Italian is the one that we translate as Principe Azzurro. That is nothing. But in English, it's Prince Charming. There's always a song that is
Quindi charming is in Italian
affascinante.
Affascinante.
Yes, yes.
The charm.
Yes, is a French word. Is a French word.
French.
Yes. There are so many French words in English. If you consider that at the time, for example, of Henry VIII, at court, they were speaking French, not English. Especially in correspondence, in letters, or they were reading and writing mostly in French than English.
But stage is the same of stage or not?
That is a good question, because stage is something that is completely different from stage, because stage is a level. So even myself, I'm doing some mistakes. I'm making some mistakes with this, because when I read stage, it's actually it's natural for me to read stage. But I know that should be just the French word, like stage, because it's something different, something that you do to improve your working skills. And so I think it should be, we could check later with the English dictionary and say, what do the English say actually? Okay, let's go on.
I'm sorry, ma charming is not carismatico, non c'entra niente in italiano.
Actually, who is carismatico is charming as well. Perché chi è carismatico è anche affascinante. Diciamo che sono connessi, ma non è tradotto, perché c'è charismatic. Yes.
No, esiste?
Sì, c'è.
Sto cercando.
C'è.
Charismatic esiste, ok.
Yes,
charismatic,
charismatic. Yes, con la CH. Charismatic. Per cui usually with charismatic is also charming, but there are two different adjectives.
No, mette proprio affascinante, incantevole, piacevole. Charming.
Yes, is because charming is more connected to the physical appearance.
Okay.
And charismatic is
mental.
Something that is complete. Yes, it's mental, more mental. Okay. 6. Anto.
Mi dovresti mettere giù le paroline.
Però fino a ok, dopo la 9 farò su e giù.
Ok.
No problem.
A person has common sense and is practical. Maybe reliable?
No. Usually they are connected, but it doesn't mean that reliable as common sense it is practical.
Moody.
No.
Independent.
No. Be careful, because this is one of those words that you can get a lot of confusion on it.
Yes.
Reliable.
Reliable, ma detto di no.
No.
So look at these two words, 1 and 2. Sensible and sensitive is one of these two.
Sensitive.
Sensitive.
No.
Sensible, appunto. Uno e l'altro, no?
Sensible.
Sensible.
Is a person who has common sense and is practical. That is somebody that we say is got his feet on the ground. Okay. Really.
No.
Yes, much more. Yes.
Probably. Io potevo pure arrivare perché c'è scritto as common sense, quindi
Yes, but you know, sense, even insensitive, you got sense.
Right.
So it could be. Sorry, I have to open the door, but I'm coming in 1 minute. Start to do and elaborate. Yes, number 7. Gian Maria.
Number 7. A person is friendly, enjoy, begin with another people. Sensitive.
No, questo non dovrebbe essere sociable là, come
Ah, è vero.
Sociable.
Sociable.
Potrebbe,
Esatto.
sì, sociable.
Promosso.
Sorry, I got my helper that is coming.
Sociable. Sociale, quindi.
Socievole.
Socievole, mannaggia.
Look at trying to understand how is because here you see this symbol is the so yes,
Sociable.
sociable
person.
yeah, so a sociable person is friendly and enjoys being with other people. Okay, then we get into 8. I can just leave it this and this.
Yes.
So
This
no.
is just for me, eh? It is just for me.
Number 8.
Sì, exactly.
Okay, Myla, do it. Number 8.
People are often worried or stressed, anxious.
Anxious
People.
Anxious. Annie, number 9.
A person is happy 1 minute and sad the next, and is often bad-tempered. Moody?
Moody, yeah, that's moody. Moody, that you are changing continuously. That is moody. Okay, very moody. Yeah, that's it. Moody. You change your mood. Okay.
Okay. Moody. Okay.
Yeah.
Modify your mood. Moody.
Yes, moody. Yes. Okay. Edo, 10.
People like doing things on their own without help.
Yes.
Independent people.
Yes. Look at where is the accent. Independent. Okay, very good. Anto, 11.
Bossy. A bossy person likes giving orders to other people.
Yeah, that's it. Bossy.
Autorevole?
Yes.
È prepotente, non è prepotente.
Yeah, it's actually is both because più che autorevole è autoritario. Bossy è anche usually is coming from the word boss. So it's somebody that want to be a boss and is acting in a bossy way. So that's it.
Captain.
Bossy. A captain sometimes is not so bossy. Bossy is when you feel to be better than the other and want to command there.
When you impose order.
Yes, bossy. When you impose order, or you would like to impose order.
Jude.
Yeah. Okay, Gian Maria, 12.
A person show that they love or like people very much. I think is sensitive.
No, first of all, this is a word that starts with a vocal.
Yeah, because you got N.
N.
Okay.
Good observation.
Okay. Affectionate.
Yes, very good.
Affectionate.
Affectionate, yes. Affectionate. An affectionate person shows that they love or like people very much. The example that they always do is people that they are dealing with or they're working in hospitals or in care services, and usually they have to be affectionate to follow elderly or ill people. Okay, number 13, Mailetta.
A jealous person thinks that someone loves another person more than them or wants that other people have.
Yes, a jealous. Jealous. Even when we use the word envy, in English is almost more jealous. I'm jealous of what you have. Okay, jealous. Yes, Anna?
A person can be easily hurt or offended.
Is even
aggressive l'abbiamo già.
Yes.
Questo è il contrario però.
Yes, because can be.
Sensibile.
Can be.
Perché non c'hanno riflessivo sempre, sono basici.
Yes, that's it. Can be. Like, for example, you use not just for people, but even for the skin. When it's very
rebellious.
No.
Sensitive.
No.
Sensitive.
Sensitive.
No, I don't understand.
A sensitive person can be easily hurt or offended.
Sensibile.
So the thing is that in Italian,
giusto, riflessivo,
and we do it false friends.
Esatto.
Some words in English are very similar to words in other languages, but have different meanings. Sensible looks very similar to sensible in Spanish and French and Italian. But in fact, in English, it means someone who has common sense and is practical. The Spanish, French, Italian word sensible translate, they do not consider us at all. Translate as sensitive in English to describe a person who is easily hurt. Okay, like the same here. Sympathetic does not mean the same as simpatico, I don't know in Polish this one, or sympathetic in Turkish, or simpatico in Italiano, which means nice. Yes, they don't consider. Which means nice, friendly. In English, sympathetic means a person who understands other people's feeling. For example, my best friend was very sympathetic when I failed my exam last week. It's just more similar to empathic. That is not so much used in English. It's much more used sympathetic.
Positive or not?
Positive, very positive, yes.
Sensitive.
So sensitive and sensibile. That's why I was using the example of the skin, because on sun cream for sensitive skins. Okay, when you are allergic,
I'm sorry.
you're very sensitive.
I don't understand the word sensible.
Sensible means practical, very practical. So it's completely the opposite.
Okay.
When you think about sensible and sensitive and you have a doubt, just think that it's the opposite as in Italian. Okay, 15, Edo.
And person wants to be
Successful. Here that is successful.
Successful in life.
And this is what we were starting the exercise with.
Ambitious?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Ambitious.
Thank you.
Ambitious. Okay. Then Anto, 16.
A person is someone who can trust or depend on. Reliable.
Reliable, yes, reliable. Reliable is a person, is someone who you can trust or depend on. I depend on you because you're very reliable. I know that if you say something, we will get it. Okay, 17, Gianmaria.
A person doesn't like obeying rules. Obeying rules.
Rules. Like all of you are here.
And so, rebellious.
Rebellious, rebellious, rebellious.
What does obey mean?
Obey to say always yes when people are telling you something, and to just to do what they order you to do. That is obey. For example, if I order you, you go there and do this and clean that and do everything. Okay, I obey, and you go.
Noblesse. Oblige.
Oblige. It's coming from France. Yes. Yes, it's coming from obey.
Obey.
Okay. Myla.
Stubborn, siamo giù? Stubborn person never changes his opinion or attitude about something.
Yes, stubborn.
Testone?
Yeah, that's it. That's the right one. Stubborn. Stubborn. Yes.
Okay.
I can let you listen if you want.
1.23 Personality. What are they like? 1.
Selfish people think about themselves and not about other people.
2.
A competitive person always wants to win.
3.
Spoiled children behave badly because they are given everything they want.
4.
An aggressive person gets angry quickly and likes fighting and arguing.
5.
Charming people have an attractive personality and make people like them.
6.
A sensible person has common sense and is practical.
7.
A sociable person is friendly and enjoys being with other people.
8.
Anxious people are often worried or stressed.
9.
A moody person is happy one minute and sad the next, and is often bad-tempered.
10.
Independent people like doing things on their own, without help.
11.
A bossy person likes giving orders to other people.
12.
An affectionate person shows that they love or like people very much.
13.
A jealous person thinks that someone loves another person more than them, or wants what other people have.
14.
A sensitive person can be easily hurt or offended.
15.
An ambitious person wants to be successful in life.
16.
A reliable person is someone who you can trust or depend on.
17.
A rebellious person doesn't like obeying rules.
18.
A stubborn person never changes his opinion or attitude about something.
So you see, they even use they are actors more than speakers. They're very good. Okay, now let's see some opposites of this. So even without watching them, you should do it. So very quickly, let's see. Clever, which is the opposite of for clever?
Stupid.
Stupid.
Stupid. Generous. No, it's not. No, because it's more. Yes, that's it. That's what I say. That's what we say in Italian with arms shorter. You don't get it? Okay, let's go on. Insecure. All of you.
Self-confident.
Self-confident. Insecure, the opposite is self-confident. Lazy.
Hardworking.
Hardworking. Quiet.
Outgoing.
Outgoing.
No. I mean, usually.
Talkative.
Talkative, because quiet means silent. So quiet and talkative. And then shy.
Mean.
No, outgoing was okay. Shy, outgoing.
Outgoing.
So the opposite of generous is
Mean.
mean. Okay, mean. Like Scrooge. Scrooge was mean.
Scottish are mean.
Scottish, they say they are mean. They say they are mean. Actually, I don't think it's true. I think they were just very poor.
I come from Genoa in Italia.
So you should be, yeah, they say they are mean people in Liguria at all, but Genoa more than other countries probably. Okay, then these things is something that is very well connected with a B2 level. So those prefix, we use prefix an or this for some adjectives to make them negative, or for some other adjective you use I am, I are, or in. Okay.
Okay.
Let's try to see which one you would use, but I will say you just at the end. So Myla, probably that you got already done. You don't speak.
No, me lo sto rifà.
Ah, okay, very good. Very good. That's better. That's perfect.
Non c'ero,
so
assente.
try to arrive to a solution together, the 5 of you, and decide if, for example, ambitious and ambitious. Okay. Friendly.
Unfriendly.
All together, you decided. Okay. Honest.
Dishonest.
Imaginative.
Inimaginative.
So you say IN.
Exactly.
Kind.
Unkind.
UN.
Mature.
Immature.
Immature.
Ne stiamo a scrivere perché non ci sto capendo niente.
No, not yet. At the end we write them all together.
No, perché io sto a scrivere, poi come mi scrivo tutti insieme. Tanto non ti metti una per volta.
It depends. If I go here, you see the first one. Otherwise
Friendly, unfriendly. Abbiamo detto?
Unfriendly. UN. Dishonest.
Organized. No, you got mature.
No,
okay, organized.
Mature, immature.
Immature,
Yes.
you say that. With I
Disorganized.
Disorganized.
Patient.
Impatient.
I am. Reliable.
Unreliable.
Okay, you say unreliable.
Unreliable.
Responsible.
Irresponsible.
IR. IR. Yeah.
Okay.
Selfish.
Unselfish. UN.
Okay. UN. Sensitive.
Insensitive. IN. Yes. No.
Probably not.
Sociable.
Scusate, sensitive che abbiamo messo?
They say
IN.
insensitive.
Unsensitive.
Sensitive.
No?
UN.
Io lo metto qua.
Ma metti UN, vai, UN secondo me è meglio.
Sociable.
DIS.
Dissociable.
No, quello è dissociato.
No. Unsociable.
Però dissociare.
Unsociable.
Ma questo non è associato, dissociato.
Non è socievole. UN.
È sensibile e insensibile.
I'm sorry, I don't understand sociable.
Sociable, they say UN at the end. I think you say UN at the end. And tidy?
Untidy?
With UN?
Untidy, sì, mi pare di sì.
Okay. Now, let's see. Unambitious, okay, was already here. Unfriendly. Dishonest.
Ok.
Unimaginative.
Questo mo so perso.
Noi che avevamo detto?
Così?
Unkind.
Immature della.
Disorganized.
Unreliable.
Okay. All the IN and the IS. Unselfish.
Ok.
Unsociable.
Ok.
Abbiamo altri,
Siamo di là. E tidy infatti è
wait.
I'm sorry. Unkind.
Untidy.
Okay, now let's get with I am, IR, IN.
Quindi non è unsensible.
Impatient.
Okay.
Irresponsible. Insensitive.
Insensibile, infatti.
Insensitive.
Okay.
Yes. And that's it.
Sì, dobbiamo essere un po' più pazienti.
Okay, but they ask you something here that is very interesting, this one. Even if we have negative prefixes, some meaning are positive. So which of those you think that despite the fact that they have a negative prefix, they are positive?
Aspetta, dove sei, bro?
No, non ho capito.
Of these, all of these, that we just put some negative prefixes, but the negative is just related to the vocabulary, not to the meaning, because they are negative.
For example, is positive.
That's
unselfish.
it. Unselfish is got a positive meaning.
Untidy as well. No, untidy è sporco. No, untidy è ordinato, untidy è disordinato. Unreliable, abbiamo detto che reliable è una persona affidabile, quindi non affidabile non va bene.
It's just unselfish. Just unselfish.
Just unselfish.
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 Unkind significa senza genere?
Kind.
Unkind, no, kind means gentile.
Ah,
E anche tipo, genere, certo.
Quindi
maleducato?
significa cosa però?
Esatto, maleducato. Unkind.
Non gentile.
Non gentile.
No, senza
Rude.
genere.
Diciamo che tutti questi negativi, nella maggior parte dei casi, hanno il loro aggettivo che descrive esattamente l'opposto, no? Cioè, ad esempio, unkind puoi dire rude.
Mm-hmm. Ah, ok.
Rude. Ci sono, però a volte possiamo anche creare delle cose negative quando vogliamo dargli un significato diverso, un pochino, vogliamo mettere l'accento su un qualcosa di diverso. Però questo non vuol dire che non esiste l'aggettivo, ad esempio unselfish, generous. Ok? È di rado è usato unselfish. Di solito vengono usati quando devi negare un qualcosa, un'affermazione. It's very selfish. Oh no, it's so unselfish. Because you use the word selfish. Ok?
Unselfish è anche altruista.
Esattamente.
Ok.
Ok,
Quindi è
bravi.
positive.
This is positive.
Esatto.
It's the only one that is positive, you see?
Okay.
It's the only one that is
Selfish,
positive.
egoista.
Okay.
Selfish.
Yes, selfish. Okay. You want to listen to them?
But if you every people you can see self their self with telephone.
Actually, all the words that you find with self means that is something that you are doing to you, to the same person, so to yourself. So that self è what we say stesso, se stesso, etc. So every word that you find with self is just referred to you, directly to you.
1.25 Negative prefixes.
Unambitious.
Unfriendly.
Dishonest.
Unimaginative.
Unkind.
Disorganized.
Unreliable.
Unselfish.
Unsociable.
Untidy.
Immature.
Impatient.
Irresponsible.
Insensitive.
What you could notice here is that even if we add a prefix, the accent and the stress doesn't change. Okay, mature, immature, okay? It doesn't change the stress, even if you put a prefix. Usually the stress is always the same, usually. That means that there are some exceptions, as you can imagine.
Esatto.
Yes, that's it. Okay.
Ormai sappiamo.
Yes, you know, you're very good at it.
Siamo rassegnati.
Yeah. Let me do it. This. Okay.
Rieccoci.
Rieccoci to our book. At page 50.
Yeah.
Okay. Regrets. We've had a few. Our love, lives, health, childhood. Oh, by the way, we didn't finish to correct all the sentences from Italian into English. Do you remember? Do you want us to do it, or
Why
do you
not?
want? Okay. Because even I received some more from Anna as well. And actually, the funny thing is that you almost never made mistakes on the verbs, but you were so much concentrated on the verbs that you made other mistakes, so stupid, with plurals, you know, something like that. And what was so funny when I was looking at them, because I say, no, you say, it would be fine if, and then you change something, they say, no, why? Because when you're concentrated on something, you forget everything else.
Yes.
Okay, so let me take those. As I received some of them, I just give you the correct ones, and then you can see the differences with your, I noticed anyway, yours. These are Antonella, these are Anna, and these are mine. Where are they? I started, my desktop is completely clean, and then week after week, it became crowded and crowded, more crowded. And at the end, I'm full of stuff on my desktop. Conditional sentence with answer, yes. No, these was the, where are they? Where did I put them? Translate. That's okay. Okay. So these are the sentences, all of them. Okay. Do you have in front of you the Italian version?
No, I don't know.
Any of you can take it? So we do it together. Because we arrive at 8 or 9. 9, I think. Can you open it, Anna?
You have to check 9.
No, you can't. Okay, I open it. Okay, no problem. I can do it. Just, I want you to do it faster, but okay, here they are. Okay, I'm doing this. Conditional set. Okay, fine. Okay. Do you see it, the Italian version now?
No.
English
one.
Okay, now you should see them. All of them.
No.
Okay, now you should see whatever I do. So now you see the. No.
What is that?
No, this you see my the music. No, because you know, once they were, you just share all of them, and now I can't do it because probably they changed something in Zoom.
Last time I have done the translation, but I have left the Italian sentence. Do you remember? So you could have the comparison.
Yes, I got it, but I got them all. What I want that you share, probably without it. No.
I open the Italian sentences.
No, but I have just to go. Okay, I just share you the English one and I read the Italian one. No, here. Because no, I want to do the opposite. Sì, stiamo a correggere, però mi dà una condivisione, è cambiata la modalità di condivisione.
Ma non c'è tipo condividi
Lo schermo,
proprio,
è
no,
quello
lo
che...
schermo, proprio quello che tu
Fine.
vedi. Io solamente uso Teams, non uso questo qui, però c'è un tasto sotto.
C'era, non c'è più, non lo trovo più. È
Ah,
sparito. In pratica io potevo condividere qualsiasi cosa io facessi, mi condivideva tutto lo schermo, no? Ed era la cosa, così io se saltapicchiavo da una parte all'altra, voi mi venivate dietro. Adesso no, ogni
Dai
volta mi
filtri
chiede...
dietro, può darsi? Io
devo fare un
dico
po' di
stupidaggini,
prove, devo fare un po' di prove, ma le voglio fare non quando siamo in diretta perché
Certo.
le voglio fare... Ok, questo è
Comunque sono riuscita ad aprire quello che ti ho mandato, che c'è sia inglese che italiano.
Ah, perfetto.
We all 6 people
Ecco,
or no?
allora tu leggi la frase in italiano, Anna, and we
Ok.
say in English. Ok, number, let's start from number 9. Era?
Aspetta.
E le faccio un po' l'ingrandito.
9, ok. Non sarei arrabbiata se tu non avessi mangiato la mia mousse al cioccolato.
Too big.
Esatto.
Please. It's just too big. Please, you have to reduce the page. Okay, that's fine.
Okay, that's it. Okay, I wouldn't be angry, sorry, if you hadn't eaten my chocolate mousse. Okay, number 10.
Se solo uno avesse ricordato il mio compleanno, non sarei stato così triste.
If just one person had remembered my birthday, I wouldn't have been sad. So, Antonella, I think that you put, instead of one person, you say one.
One, exactly, I remember.
But it's better to put one person.
You have told us just last time.
11,
invece,
Anna.
Invece io ho messo if a person, senza mettere one.
If only a person would be okay, or if
Only,
just one
io ho messo,
person.
I write, if a person.
Only a person.
Only.
Just
Okay.
a person.
If only,
Because,
if
yes,
only.
if only.
Okay.
Okay.
11, te ne pentirai se non ripassi gli esami.
Yes, this te ne pentirai in English is always translated as you'll be sorry. But afterwards, if you don't revise for your exam, revise for. Okay?
I write, you regret if you don't review for exams.
Revise is to make the revision.
Okay.
Even me, even I have written you will
review.
You will regret.
You will regret. You'll be sorry.
You'll be sorry, quindi.
Yeah. This is the only translation. You will be sorry.
No. You can say you regret.
Okay.
But actually, it's much more common to say you'll be sorry.
Okay.
Ok. 12. Non aprirei quell'ombrello in casa se fossi in te, porta sfortuna.
This one you were doing very well. The only thing, I wouldn't open that umbrella inside the house if I were you, or if I was you, the same. It's bad luck. Be careful, because some of you, they say lucky, unlucky, but it would just say it's bad luck. Porta sfortuna.
E bring bad luck? Lucky?
No, you don't bring luck. You don't bring bad luck. It's bad luck.
Ok.
Okay, number 13.
14. Mangeremo fuori se non c'è niente a casa.
We'll eat out if there's no food at home, just simply as it was.
Okay. Anything at home? Vabbè.
If there's anything at home, yes, that's fine. The same. It's the same. Yes.
Le vacanze sarebbero state grandiose se il tempo fosse stato migliore.
This one, I think you cannot translate in another way. So the holidays would have been great if the weather had been better. The only thing that you can change in this great and put another adjective, but actually the building of the sentence should be done like this.
Quindi,
Yes.
Non uscirai con lui nemmeno se mi pagassi.
And that you did really well. I wouldn't go out with him even if you paid me. Just be careful to put the paid.
If you paid me.
Yes.
It's correct, no?
Yes, it's correct. Fantastic.
Ok. Se mi avessi detto del concerto ci sarei andata.
If you have told me about the concert, I would have gone. This one was also on the B2 exercise. Was it, Antonella? Wasn't it? Yes. Yeah.
Non ho capito. Is the third condition or not?
Yes.
Ah.
Okay. Se non bevessi così tanta birra non saresti così grasso.
If you didn't drink so much beer, you wouldn't be so fat. Even this one is normal.
Ok. Se sapevo che venivi, avrei fatto un dolce.
Oh, this one, the first one, if I'd come, you were coming, but no one of you put, I've baked a cake. Because you say I made a dessert or something like that. What do you put, Anna?
I would make a sweet.
A sweet is this one. A sweet. In English.
Dove stai?
This is a sweet.
We don't.
Non ti vedo. Cos'è?
We don't see.
Ah.
You see me? This is a sweet. These are sweet.
Ma che è una...
Caramelle.
Caramelle. Ma io sono tirchia. Avrei dato solo delle caramelle.
Dolce, usually we say a cake.
A cake.
Tirchio si dice main, just like the words that we have found before. Main. Avaro. Min.
Yes.
And the
Min è anche
sweet
cattivo, non è solo avaro. Si usa anche, ad esempio, la strega. She's mean. Cattiva, crudele.
Io sono una strega.
Yes.
No, tirchio come si traduce?
Tirchio, men.
Ok.
Allora, il mondo sarebbe un posto migliore se i politici fossero meno vanesi.
Esatto. The world would be a better place if politicians were less vain. You say, Anna, politicians was.
Yes.
But politicians were.
Were. Okay.
Yeah.
Vedo.
Yeah.
Where was?
Where? Yeah.
Where?
Politicians.
Right.
Where?
Yeah.
Tired, plural?
Yeah.
Yes.
Tired.
Lo faresti meglio se gli dedicassi più tempo.
Oh, this is very nice because in Italian it's completely different, but you'll do it better if you take more time over it. So to take time over it is to dedicare tempo, okay? Take more time over something.
Okay.
It's just like a phrasal, to take more time over.
More time over dedicare tempo. Ok.
Yes.
Fine. Se ci capissi di più di computer potrei aiutarti.
Oh, here in this one, we use the reflexive, se ci capissi, no? But in English, it's not reflexive. So if I understood more about computers, I'd be able to help you out. This out, you can use it or not. It does, to help you in this, to help you. But to help you out means in this matter.
If I understood more about a computer, I could help you. It's correct?
To help is not enough?
I would be able or I could. That's okay.
But to help, the verb to help is not enough in this case?
No, that's enough. That's enough. To help.
Understood. Past tense.
Yes. Understood.
Avrò latte a sufficienza per il weekend anche se non vado a fare la spesa venerdì.
I'll have enough milk for the weekend, even if I don't go shopping on Friday. Why did you say instead even if you say although if is not possible. Although you don't put if. If you put if, it's even if. No, because she put, I remember that she put although if. No.
Okay.
Although va bene.
No.
No,
because
even.
although, even if, although è sebbene, io non va, although I don't go, yes, you can put although.
Però in italiano si dice anche se non vado a fare lo non si dice sebbene io non vado a fare. Diciamo,
sì,
diciamo che anche per l'italiano even if è più
viene più spontaneo.
Corretto.
Ok, correggo.
Ok.
Poi, loro puniscono sempre i loro figli se prendono brutti voti a scuola.
Ok, I put bad reports per brutti voti, ma voi potete anche mettere bad marks or if they fail.
Io ho scritto they failed test.
No,
no,
tu hai messo il verbo, l'hai messo male, perché if they fail their test andava bene. Their test.
Their test.
Okay. They'll always punish their children if they get bad reports for school or if they fail their tests.
I loro testing.
Yes.
Ok.
Yeah.
Poi 24. Che faresti se perdessi le chiavi di casa?
What would you do if you lost your house keys?
Can you read the English before, please?
What would you do if you lost your house keys?
Thank you. For the next.
Yeah, okay.
No, because the exercise was translated from Italian into English. So we are just correcting the exercise that was Italian into English, just to show how difficult it could be trying to translate from such a different language, one from another. That's why we are doing in Italian into English.
Ok.
Che faresti se il tuo vicino ti invitasse a cena?
This is also all che faresti, no? What would you do if your neighbor invited you to dinner? And that is a classical.
No, scusa, ma non è what would you do? Qui è scritto what you would do. No, what would you do? What would you do? Right?
Oh, yes,
before
you're
would
right.
And then you.
Yes, you're right. My mistake. In fact, I read it well, but it was written in a different way. What would you do?
Exactly.
Yeah, if your neighbor invited you to dinner.
And even the next one.
In fact, yes. What would?
Questa è l'altra. Ok. Cosa avrebbero fatto se non fossero venuti a lezione oggi?
What would they have done?
What would
they
if they hadn't come to class today?
Io ho messo what would they done? Non ci ho messo l'have.
No, have done.
Have done.
In italiano com'era? Cosa
avrebbero fatto?
E quindi l'ave ci vuole per forza.
No, in brutta l'ho scritto, ma non l'ho scritto.
Dai, Anna, che sei tutti noi.
Copiandolo non l'ho scritto. Che tipo di musica suonerebbero se avessero una discoteca?
What type of music would they play?
Would they play? Ok, I write correct.
Si dice type oppure anche kind sarebbe stato sbagliato.
E io ho scritto kind. What kind of music?
Same, completely the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
If
they had a disco.
If they had a disco.
Or discotheque, if you want to write it longer, discotheque.
Ballroom.
Vabbè, dai.
Ballroom is different. It's not a disco because ballroom usually you got a live orchestra in a ballroom. So a discotheque is just with recorded music. A ballroom can be both. It's just an old-fashioned way of is the ancestors of the discotheque, but it's the same.
Music comes from lives.
Usually,
live music.
Yes, usually is live music, but not always. They could be even recorded music. The ballroom is actually is intended as a very large saloon where you got space and lighting. Like, it's just the atmosphere that is very different. A discotheque is like a nightclub.
Yeah.
Ok.
Non malissimo, dai.
No, affatto, considerato che io aborro le traduzioni proprio perché presentano questi problemi, ma ve la siete cavata egregiamente. Ho detto, gli errori sono stati più quelli di sciocchezze. Dimmi, Anna.
Senti, come si dice? Noi diciamo dai oggi e dai domani, give today e give tomorrow. Come si dice? Dai e dai, alla fine lo dobbiamo imparare per forza, insomma.
Sooner or later we'll do it.
Ok.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or later.
Dai oggi, dai
give
domani,
today
lo
give
dite
tomorrow.
voi.
Lo dite voi. That's true. How do you say in Milan, dai oggi e dai domani?
A furia di dai e dai.
A furia di dai e dai.
Roma non è
That is
stata
Italian.
costruita in un giorno. Rome was born
And
in a
later,
day.
how was? Is sooner later? How was?
Sooner or later.
Sooner.
Prima o poi.
Sooner or later.
Sooner or
just.
later.
Sooner or later.
But if you want some more idioms, we can just what you can do is think of some sentence or some proverbs, something like that we say in Italian or even in dialect, and put on the group. And so I'm going and look for them, and I'm trying to find out in a lesson. We put them all together and we see the way.
Okay.
Something that you use, okay? Because I can give you tons of idioms, but just giving like this doesn't make any sense. Okay?
In the lesson of Tuesday, we have done qualche proverbio. Ne abbiamo fatto, no?
Sì, ne abbiamo fatti tanti, però sempre connessi a un argomento, con un qualcosa, perché se io ve li sparo così a raffica,
non ci rimangono in testa.
C'è poca possibilità di ricordarseli. Oppure con una presentazione che lo associa con delle immagini, un qualcosa insomma che ci dà la possibilità di ancorarli, altrimenti buttati. Invece, se siete voi a fare una ricerca di qualche proverbio, idiom in italiano che vi piace o che utilizzate molto, le mettete sul gruppo in italiano e io ve le vado a cercare. La prossima volta ve le incarto in un modo un po' carino che vi aiuta a memorizzarle. Un po' visivo, un po' visuale, visual, not visual. Ok, some visual way. Ok?
Bye bye.
See you next time.
Bye bye. Thank
everybody.
you.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.